So hey, this is JJ Gadd. So I wanted to tell you that Pinterest has a fraud problem on its hand. I mentioned it in a previous video. I'm not linking it right now because I'm not quite sure which video I did. I mentioned that, but in a nutshell, it created this Pinterest Creator Rewards program where it invited creators who had at first 1,000 followers or more, had a certain amount of saves, and then less than like 20,000 or 10,000 followers, which was great. I love that about the program, that they actually rewarded creators who are just starting on the journey compared to other programs like YouTube and other social media platforms, where a lot of the times when they have recognitions of creators, they pick the ones that are kind of already had success, have already been doing well on the platform, probably made a lot of money from ads and sponsorships and deals, and so they're kind of okay. Whereas Pinterest, I love the fact that they actually targeted and focused on creators who are just starting out in their journey, even with the Pinterest Creator Rewards, and even when they select the Pinterest Creative Fund, when they have marginalized communities, they choose to highlight and make a part of a class, a cohort of class every single year. They make sure to select, and part of the requirements is that you have under a number of followers, which is awesome. Now, the only problem with the Creator Awards program that was really, really popular, it was a finite fund, they allocating paying people to create content for Pinterest, is that they failed to vet the creators that signed up. It was required, only available in the US. They only allowed initially, and I think for the whole duration of the program, it started in August 2021 or something like that. It started last year or something like that, and then it ended. It's like a 1-year program. It's like an experiment. But for the entire duration of it, it was only available to people in the United States. Nonetheless, people from other countries, they just self-proclaim that they're in the United States, or perhaps they use a virtual private network that was routed to make it appear as if they're US, and without the technical verification that these people were actually in US, they were allowed in the program. So these people spent a lot of their time and energy creating content, accumulating lots of bonuses, and when it came time to take out their money, they weren't able to. So they enriched the platform tremendously with creating content, but they were unable, and they're still unable, to remove their bonuses. And I've gotten contacted by several, I have receipts, but I'll show this one recent one, folks, and I guess they find me because they know I'm doing Pinterest creator content on social media, asking me if they can pay me to use my account so they can take their money out. So essentially, you defrauded the system, not on purpose, or maybe on purpose, and hoping that perhaps that once you get in, you'll be able to take your money out without having to actually have a US-based address or US-based sort of payment system. They let them join, get them all this content, and then they can't get their money out. So they're going to be enriched by the content, and then also the money they owe these people, they'll never be able to pay them. One person came to me and said that Pinterest gave them 24 hours to take their money out, and they had accumulated $58,000, and they wanted to pay me $500. First, is an insult. What? That's fraud. Why are you asking me to help you commit fraud? 1, 2, and even if you're going to give me a $500 remuneration for you getting $58,000 for me setting my reputation online for $500? Get out. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how they resolve that. The program is over. It might be ending. I'm just sharing this information. But again, I'm going to be, my next video that you can see on this channel is about how the Creator Rewards program that platforms have actually are not necessarily the best form of monetization, and actually they exploit and take advantage of creators. So stay tuned for that if you want to see more about that. In the meantime, watch this video that YouTube thinks will be amazing for you.